How we doing, folks? Welcome to the floor. Right, so I was going to do a video a while ago. I was saying that the video I just done, I was a bit tired. So yes, I'm going to do this video. I'm going to try and set up the Dji Ronin, the Ronin SC. So it's not the best of the best. I didn't really need a stabilizer that can handle heavy cameras. I've got this. So I haven't got a big lens on it. I've only got a what is that lens? This is a 12mm, so it'd be crop. This is a crop lens. So I want to get it onto here. I've had problems with this in the past. I'm trying to get my head around it, folks. So this is what it's all about. So this is my progress on trying to get this sorted. I've looked at a what do they call it, installation video, and I think I've got the general idea. So let's have a go, folks. Let's have a look. That comes off onto the bottom of that. I'm sure I'll click them. I'm sure we clipped it like that. If you're staying with us, folks, bless your heart, because this is rather boring, but I'm sure there's people out there that are interested in this sort of stuff. So I'm just going to do it. I tried this with a really heavy lens, and yeah, it's about medium, isn't it? And it didn't work out very well. Well, it's a bit dark now. I haven't got any video lights on because it's just a pain in the bum. Do you remember this program? Look at this. Final Cut Studio. I've got the big box there, Final Cut Studio 2. It's massive, it really is. All you need is discs. But that's an upgrade. That's the full version. And yeah, that was many moons ago when I was using that, folks. Crazy to think about it. Right, so I'm trying to set this up so I can get to the battery bay without taking the camera off. That's the idea. Because the Sony A7S2s, the battery life on these are absolutely shocking. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? Because I can't get to the bay. There is ways round it. You can get the USB port and connect it to a battery bank and then use it that way, which I might have to do looking at this. But let's have a go. Right, so I think we need to balance it now. So we unlock this top one here, and it should flop all over the shop. I mean, this camera's really light now with this. You can see, like, you know, you got to get it in the right position so it doesn't go forward like that or go back. So it's got to be balanced, folks. This is what it's all about. Balanced. You know, these steady cams, the Secret Vault uses all his videos. He uses mostly the Steadicam, and they really are good. You know, especially for the low light. I'd say that's about it. So what we got to do? Okay, there's a little this thing here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little screw. You get that. Unscrew that. You move that back, and then you tighten it, so you know where it's balanced. So now you can. Where do we tighten? Was it that? Is it the bottom bit? I think it's the bottom screw that we tighten up. Yeah. Right, so that's on there, folks. And it, you know, this is, we're just getting it, the first stages. We come back if we need to adjust any more. Right, so that's that done. Now what was the next step, folks? I remember now, the upwards tilt. So we've done that, done the forward one, now we do the upwards. So we've got to make sure that it doesn't do that, basically. We've got to make sure when we do that, it stays up. That's it. So we undo this, that there, we move that until it sits like that. There you go. Right, yeah, I remember now. It's all coming back to me now, folks. So the roll, which is this arm here, we need to adjust that. So because at the moment you take that off and it's supposed to stay where it is, but it doesn't. Look at that. That's not right, is it? It's supposed to be like that. So we've got to undo this and then move the plate over a bit, and then we should be in business without moving the finger bowl. Let's see what we can do, folks. That's it, isn't it? Look at that. Lock it into place, tight as you can, folks, hand tight. There you go. Right, next step. I'm just going through this guy's video again. This guy, check him out, folks. If you've got one of these and you want to set it up properly, check this guy out. Link in the description. He does it absolutely amazingly. Right. Right, so pan. Lock the other arms into place, folks. They're all locked. So unlock the bottom one here. And there's a screw here. We should be able to move this or slant it over to the left and the right, and it'll stay where it is, but it obviously it won't. Look. It's supposed to. So we have to undo this here and adjust the bottom until it doesn't do that. Look at that, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty much it, folks. What else is... Right, so we should be able to unlock all these and it'll stay where it is. No problems, folks. There you go. Look at that! Nice, nice. Now we can power it on. Oh, that's not good, is it? What's happened here? Oh, come on, folks. You see that? It moved on its own. Right, so all we've got to do is just... loosen that off a bit. We'll have to move that... what was it? Forward a bit. That's going back. This is the frustrating thing about these things. That'll do. Right, so we need to do... Is it? Right, power on. How do you power it on? Then we install the Dji Ronin app, which I believe I've got installed somewhere on here. There we are. Then we do tests on it, balance test, motor parameters, and all that jazz, folks. Right, we're connected via Bluetooth, I think. Right, so it says tilt. Hold the gimbal at an incline. Ensure accurate results. It's doing that silly shaking thing again. Oh, it's gone dead, folks. Oh, that's why. Unlock the arms, folks. Right, we'll turn it off and on again. That is, look. Right, I'll do that bit. Shouldn't be going forward like that. It's either one or the other. Right, that is it. I'm not adjusting it. It will slide back a bit. It must. Oh. Right, let's put it on again. Right, let's try that again. Motor parameters. Now it's saying connect to the gimbal. For God's sake, it was connected. Connect to the gimbal. Right, we're connected. Auto tune. Auto tune. Yeah. Auto tune done. Balance test. So let's do that. Let's do the test there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good. What else we got? Status. I think that's it. Should be able to use it. Last time I used this, I had really big problems with it. It sort of went crazy and went limp and all that. It's like, well, what's going on here? That's the follow function, is it? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bit crazy, isn't it? 1. And then you got a thing on the side there that moves it around. And you can, on the app, I was clicking through the buttons on the actual gimbal, and in the app, it's actually, you can actually change the settings. That's quite handy. Right, so that's working now then, folks. That's good. That's Better than last time. Last time was absolute, just went mad. Got on a location, was going to do some filming, and it just didn't work. So I've set it up now. I can take the camera off if I switch it off. If you loosen that. Oh wait, turn it off first. Lock it in place. Loosen that. That shouldn't move side to side because that's quite stiff anyway. So you take it off, change the battery, back on to where that marker thing is, tighten it, and you're good to go. And with this as well, you can, you know, how do you do it? Like that. You can lock it into place like that. Take that off into the camera bag, and you're laughing. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I might go out at night up to the Western Heights and have a play with this, folks. Thanks very much for watching. If you're interested in these sort of little videos like this, yes, I didn't have to film this, but I did. Leave it in the comment section, folks. Yeah, good. Right, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.